And we're back, just like that. I want to give you a quick update on my goals. What's going on in my world. The raw thoughts fog, they're cool. I like it. It's a cool thing. I actually get it. You'd be surprised. I get people texting me and DMing me and calling me about it to talk. Some people are a little bit shy. They don't want to comment. Comment. You will get a shout out. Comment. Some people are a little bit shy, but they like to talk about it, and that's what I appreciate. Is the fact that I like these videos because it forces me to think and structure my thought and do research and create an argument. But I like it. I like these videos most when I can get someone else to think. When I can get someone else just to consider their perspective on something, or consider an alternative, another option. When I can get someone to think, no need to be extra. Simple. When I can get someone to think is when I appreciate these videos the most. So I am giving myself a punishment, not a punishment on the scale of what is the Greek mythology, the guy that's got to carry the globe up, Atlas. I'm not giving myself an Atlas level punishment, but it's something of the sort. And I think there's a good lesson here. I struggle, like most people. I struggle with consistent, not exercise, consistent workout routine, like weightlifting in particular. Mostly because, like, if I could have my preference, I'd like to go outside and like play basketball or play soccer, maybe even go for a run. But what happens is weightlifting. I don't think I've ever been able to be consistent on a weightlifting routine for more than 3 months, and then I kind of get bored and move on. I think it's because my goals are, I want to get this body, this body I envision. And then after a while, you do it in the beginning for that vision, then after a while it wears off. And I said before in my video How to Drive, motivation's like a light bulb. It's not going to stay on forever. It'll burn out. So you have to replace it with something. And I found that I try to. Some people say, don't do it for the wrong reasons. Don't go to the gym if you're just trying to impress a girl. I say, hell with it. If impressing a girl gets you to the gym for a week or two, use it. Use it. But when that runs out, you have to replace the light bulb with something else, or else you won't keep going. And the thing is, I just kind of get bored, and then I'll end up choosing basketball over working out, which is most commonly what I do. I like basketball a lot. We'll talk about that in another video. The lesson I want to share with you is, the punishment I'm giving myself starting tomorrow is I'm forcing myself to go to the gym for 30 days in a row to build a habit. The punishment, and this is something I've never done. The punishment is I'm not allowed to touch weights once the entire time. I'm going to do three things with this goal. Stretch before and after. The workout itself is just going to be the treadmill. The treadmill for 30 minutes, 30. Walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes. And the third thing is, throughout the course of the day, there's a pull-up bar in the hallway. So throughout the course of the day, I have to do 50 push-ups, 20 pull-ups, 50 sit-ups. So every day do 50 push-ups, 20 pull-ups, 50 sit-ups, which, some people can knock that out in 10 minutes. Some people can knock that out in half an hour. Maybe it might take someone an hour. But 24 hours is too much time to get that done. So again, my goal for 30 days in a row, without break, without fault, stretch before and after the exercise. The exercise is just the treadmill for 30 minutes, and then on the side 50 push-ups, 20 pull-ups, and 50 sit-ups for 30 days in a row. And that's a punishment to me because I like going in and I'm like, all right, I'm going to hit buys today, I'm going to hit back, I'm going to do chest, I'm going to do squats, deadlifts, yeah, bro. But then it just dies. So I want to develop a gym rat habit. My dad always said the best hockey players are the rink rats. The guys that just want to be at the rink no matter what. Like even if they're not playing or practicing, they just like to hang out there. There's a TED Talk, I think, that's talking about successful people act like drug addicts. Like it's all they think about, it's all they want to be around, it's all they want to talk about. And the same thing, like my dad said, with the best hockey players are rink rats, people who are always around the rink. That's what you want. And so I'm trying to develop a gym rat habit by going straight for 30 days, and I'm not allowed to touch a weight. Just walk on the treadmill, listen to a video, a podcast, something. So that's what I'm doing to create that in myself. So we'll see how it goes. I have to do a video talking about basketball too. Boy, do I have some feelings about it. It's not my native sport. You know, I'm a native hockey player, so playing basketball is like moving to a different country, picking up a language. And then people make fun of you when you have an accent. Hey man, it's not my native tongue. What can you do? Lose J. Paula Jr., purpose, persistence, practice. You know it's what we need to build our skill sets. You know it is. You know it is. I love you. You are loved. You are respected. And you are appreciated. Enjoy your day. You have a good one. Stay smooth. The Raptors won. Who saw that coming? I don't know.